Like playing with your Wii? Then you'll love Wii Play for Nintendo Wii. Who writes this stuff? Bundled with a remote, as my lovely model is shown here, the title is comprised of 9 minigames. And also lets you have the fun of poking your Mii in intimate areas. But enough with the sexual harassment, let's have a butchers at their game. First up is the shooting range. This is a game everyone claims to be Duck Hunt 2, but it's more made of the mini-games from Hogan's Alley and Duck Hunt that you never really bothered playing. It's also slightly easier as you have unlimited ammo this time. Then there's Find Me, Nintendo's answer to Where's Waldo, in which you have to pick out 2 identical Miis from a crowd. Not exactly the most exciting footage you've ever seen, but the hidden Find the Fuhrer mode's always a laugh. Table tennis, which is basically a less energetic version of tennis on Wii Sports. What can I say about it? It's bling table tennis. Pose Me, probably the weakest of the collection, where you have to pose and rotate your Mii to the position inside the bubble. In front of a pair of voyeuristic Vogue fan Robins. No, don't ask me. Laser Hockey, my favourite of the collection. Yes, it's Pong, but it actually gets pretty tactical and addictive, twisting the remote to hit the ball in different directions. Even if the computer is a complete moron. Nolan Bushnell will be spinning in his grave if it wasn't for the fact he's not dead. Billiards, where you pull back your remote and push forward like a cue to hit the ball. It's only the simple 9-ball version of the game, but it's definitely one of the best in the collection. Fishing, where you try to catch badly drawn paper fish by flicking the remote. It's nowhere near as sophisticated as the one in Twilight Princess, but again it's alright, and it's much better in 2-player. Charge! The game where you control a knitted cow through a race course, knocking over various scarecrows and hurdles. The only of the titles where you hold the controller sideways, and it's actually pretty good fun, albeit rather on the short side and there's only one track. And last but not least, Tanks. Kinda similar to the free game you used to get the Atari 2600, and the only game you use the nunchuck with. You don't have to, but it makes it a hell of a lot easier to control. Overall, Wii Play isn't bad per se. It's nowhere near as good as Wii Sports, and the sole reason we buy it is because it's a fiver more than a standalone remote. If you're after a party game, you're better off buying Monkey Ball or WarioWare, or even Waving Rabbits, if you're desperate. But for a cheap game, it'll tide you over for a few minutes.